MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto, Tire Rack, and Die Hard.
As much as many viewers of MotorWeek like BMWs, there's usually one big complaint: they cost too much. Well, BMW must be listening, since for the past few years they've been working hard to produce more affordable cars that still retain the marque's distinctive driving qualities. The best example of that approach to date is right here, the new 318 Ti. Now, compared to other 3 Series models, it may look like something's missing, but trust us, it's all here. And it's all BMW. Developed as the ultimate entry-level bimmer, the 318 Ti 3-door coupe is one BMW that even we can afford. That's because in an attempt to bring in new owners, BMW has built it to a price, a very reasonable $19,900, $22,300 for our well-equipped test car. And in a sense, you do get less car, 8.8 inches less to be exact. That's how much shorter the 318 Ti is than the standard 3 Series sedan. The wheelbase, though, remains 106.3 inches. The length all comes off the tail, where a handy hatch replaces the standard 3 Series trunk, and a simpler semi-trailing arm suspension replaces the familiar multi-link setup. The front end, however, is all current 3 Series, including chassis, suspension, sheet metal, and engine. And as the 318 designation tells you, that engine is the same 1.8-liter 4-cylinder unit that powers the 318i sedan. It drives the rear wheels with 138 horsepower and 129 pound-feet of torque, which is good for 0 to 60 in 9.2 seconds, and quarter-mile runs of 17 seconds ending at 83 miles per hour. As with many German engines, there's little real power below 3,000 RPM, but it then builds strongly to redline and requires regular stirring of the light positive 5-speed manual shifter to keep it spinning. A 4-speed auto is optional. On our test track, the 3-door coupe displayed flawless handling thanks to sharp power steering, minimal front plow, and grippy Michelin tires mounted on optional 15-inch alloy wheels. But performance on a flat, smooth racetrack is only half the story. Out in the real world of bumps and potholes, the suspension mix tells a different tale. Driven briskly over bumpy roads, the front and rear seem at odds with each other. And while handling is not compromised, it gives the Ti a somewhat vague feeling in corners. Slightly less than we've come to expect from BMW, but still better than many competitors. The price, one might say, of building to a price. BMW didn't skip on the brakes, however. The 4-wheel disc with standard ABS delivered average stops from 60 of 115 feet. Safe, solid, and strong. Solid also describes the interior styling. A new dash and more liberal use of plastic gives the cockpit a more utilitarian look than other 3 Series cars. But room, comfort, and ease of use all live up to the standard set by its larger siblings. Rear seat room is also respectable for a compact coupe, and a standard split-folding seat back provides easy access to the large 15.1 cubic foot cargo space. Some of that space comes from the novel but overly complicated spare tire storage. It's located under the car. So after driving the 318 Ti for a few weeks, we've come to the conclusion that BMW's new compact is a real gem, albeit one with a few minor flaws. But for the performance and prestige of a BMW on a working man or woman's budgets, they're ones that we'll gladly accept.